Song Yadong is a star. He is a star. Now, when I say star, I don't mean like for real star, because I think I've told you guys this already. I feel like a UFC star is my criteria is very very specific for who I consider a star or a superstar or even a rising star. Song Yadong is still a rising star, but this was a true star performance from him in handling Davison Figueiredo the way he did with a guillotine, no less. Uh, wow, wow. Crazy stuff. I don't know what to say. It's time for Davison to retire. I really do still believe it's time for him to retire. Figgy isn't exactly underperforming, but he's not exactly overperforming to the degree where you'd see a title in his midst, or you'd see him remaining in the division or in the top few of a division for the foreseeable future. Figgy is in decline. Again, it's not as steep as Israel Adesanya's or Gilbert Burns or Tai Tuivasa, but it is a steady decline, one in which Davison does have to consider retirement. Especially after losing in the way he did to Song Yadong. I mean, like I said, Song didn't really like starch Davison, or just like destroy him in some crazy decision win. This was sort of like an out of left field submission, but still, it gives the vibes that Figgy's time is done. I love Figgy. I respect him. If he chooses to continue fighting, it is what it is. But this is a moment where, unfortunately, retirement has to be considered. On the same note, I'm not trying to take away from Song's win. I'm not trying to say that Figgy's so old that Song easily won, because Figgy is no walk in the park for anybody. And that's why I have to again shift gears here and once again praise Song Yadong, as he is a huge rising star right now and has made such a shift and improvement recently in his career. So much so that we're looking at a contender at bantamweight. We're looking at a contender. I'm thinking Song versus Yan or Song versus Merab for the title somewhere in the near future. That's where I'm at with this, because Song is just, he is impressed. He's putting on impressive performance after impressive performance, man. His speed and now his timely grappling, it's all coming together for him, and I cannot wait to see how far he can go.